Have you ever eaten a pizza ass first?
Have I ever eaten a pizza ass first?
Grape leaf. Hate leaf.
Grape leaf?
People hate on grapes. I hate on rapes.
Yes, Donald. Book.
You know, Caesar, it's a very, very sad day in the world when not even a picture of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ is saved from the sacrilege, from these godless, soulless heathens, these Satanists.
It's very unfortunate. It was a beautiful portrait.
It was a beautiful portrait, one that I commissioned. You know, I spent thousands and thousands of dollars on this portrait, and now it's just gone, scattered to the wind. Do you think maybe with like some Scotch tape? Do you think that would help it?
I think maybe some Gorilla Glue.
Yeah, definitely. That'll keep it real nice and tight. Because even if it does get scratched again, it'll still be stuck on there with the power of Gorilla Glue. Maybe some Flex Seal?
Yeah, you know, Flex Paste.
Yeah. It's what? It's Flex Paste.
Flex Paste.
Isn't that? It's Flex. Yeah.
It's like Flex Seal, but it's like
stickier.
spackle.
It's paste. Oh,
Yeah,
all right.
It's like you just spread it on shit. It's like butter on toast.
It's like delicious butter on toast. You can even put it on toast. It's a good toast substitute.
Well, I mean, it's better than Marmite, but
100%. That's salty Australian garbage that those weirdos eat. Those the Kiwis. That's more New
no,
Zealanders.
that's New Zealanders.
I wonder if.
It's probably over there too.
Yeah, I mean Aussies is the nickname for Australians, but that's not as derogatory as Kiwis, you know.
Well, my nickname for Australians starts with an A too, but it's autistic.
Oh yeah, you know, quite a few of them are. Chris Kiwi is New Zealander, so he is not Australian by definition and by name. Chris Kiwi is another sort of locale akin to a Christian, but definitely nowhere near as worse.
Oh God.
Yep, so more people you don't want to know about that I do.
How do you find out about these people?
Podcast and shit. Like this podcast I listen to called The Dick Show. Chris the Kiwi. Wow, his name's Chris too. Wow, I just barely noticed that. He calls in sometimes too, and he's like real big incel, just like insults women, tries to pay for prostitutes and insults them, and like calls them sluts, and he's gonna cut their tits off and.
Oh, so normal stuff.
Yeah, normal New Zealander type stuff. You know, that's what they got to do down there. They're Australia adjacent, so they gotta keep up some of the traditions.
Those Kiwis.
Oh yeah. All right, I forgot to mention these guys. They're very annoying with that spinning move they just did. They are quite a bitch and a half on critical mode because they can end your life incredibly quickly with the speed and ferocity of their attacks.
It looks like it. They're just zipping and zooming everywhere.
Oh yeah, but if you see them doing that, once again, doing the Kingdom Hearts shuffle and mass triangle.
Just do the shimmy slap.
I'm gonna call it the Kingdom Hearts shuffle from now on, just mass and triangle. But yeah, when you see them doing that, you'll do the reaction command and grab them, and then you'll do a thing.
But hi!
Hello! Oh yeah, welcome!
Hello!
Welcome to this very long, cold intro to Kingdom Hearts Episode 9.
Wow, Episode 9 out of what, 87?
Maybe like 40. I mean, we're gonna finish this world now, and there's quite a few more worlds. I'm gonna say 40, 45, around there.
All right, let's bet on it right now.
Let's bet on. Okay, I'm gonna bet $20 that. Well, let's do a 5-episode range.
All right.
I'll say 40 to 45 episodes.
All right, I'll say 50 to 55.
All right, there we go. You're not gonna do the prices right, like $1 higher or more, and you can go 45
no,
to 50.
because that's just cheap.
All right.
I mean, you can do it, but
so one bitch did win with that one time. It was like 2,000. I was watching it with my grandma. It was like someone bet at 2,000, like a washing machine. And this other bitch bet 1999. 1999. It was
damn.
Quite an unfortunate circumstance that lady that bet 2,000, but she shouldn't have gone with the whole number. She chose the wrong hole, just like Belle chose the wrong hole to go into. This room is kind of a hole.
It's a big hole.
It's a big hole with a couple entrances and exits. And that's a hole. A donut hole, kind of.
A donut hole with a couple toothpicks sticking out of it.
Yeah, it's like one of those Starbucks cake pops.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's Halloween themed.
Yeah, just no stick. Unless Sora shoves the Keyblade up his ass, and then it's a real cake pop.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I'm going to turn that sexy little dark orb into a cake pop. I'm going to eat his ass first. Have you ever eaten a pizza ass first?
Have I ever eaten a pizza ass first?
Yeah, like starting from the crust?
Well, no, but sometimes what I do is...
Do-do. Oh no, fuck!
Are you kidding me? Nick, I'm trying to be very serious about how I eat my pizza, and you're over here doo-doo.
I'm trying to tell a pizza story here.
Yeah, you pizza shit.
Oh no! Oh, ooh! Someone's getting a little spicy.
No, it's tomatoey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
A little saucy even.
Well, so, you know, there. What am I even doing? What am I even doing?
What are you doing? You're fighting this Heartless. No, just kidding. I'm fighting.
No, but the pizza.
Yeah, the pizza.
So sometimes, if the slice is big, then like I fold it, you know.
Oh yeah, like in half,
ways.
like a New Yorker, or
Yeah.
or you fold it like a sandwich, where the tiny tip to the frost. Why don't I say frosting to the crust?
No, if you eat a pizza like that, you need help. But if it's a big piece, I fold it long ways, and then I'll bite the tip of it, and then I'll bite the crust.
Oh, all right.
But I never start with the crust first and then eat the rest of the pizza.
It's like a back and forth scenario. I see.
How do you eat it?
So, you know, I roll it up like a cigar, and then I just kind of eat it like a Twinkie. You know, like one of.
Oh, like a freak.
Yeah, like that, just like that. Oh god. Yeah, this Heartless boss, he does a couple things. He goes to the wall in the windows over there at the start, shoots lasers, goes into these pillars, dodge them, hit them. When he goes underground, look for the light below you, and then that's where he's gonna come up. And that's about it.
Bam.
Let's kill this bitch.
Yeah, you ended him pretty quick.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Got a nice little bit of charge for the next time I use my drive. Oh shit! What? Why did I?
Those chains are bringing him down to hell.
Oh, it sucked in the drive orbs that were around. That's why it went up to 1.
Oh.
Nice. I always wondered if during cutscenes you actually got the shit that spun into you, because the cutscene always starts before it enters you, you know?
Right.
Just like most pornographies, the video always starts before I enter my fleshlight.
Well, I mean, I don't know who's watching your videos, but send me a link.
Oh yeah, I send my porn reaction videos. It's me jacking off, and then it's my screen is most of it, and then the porn I'm reacting to is like a tiny 15% portion at the top right. It's mostly just me inserting a fleshlight onto myself.
Well, I mean, somebody's probably jacking off to that.
Yeah, it's give me quite a bit of money in these past 4 months. You know.
Oh, but when I asked you the other day if you could give me some gas money, you said no, but you can't afford it.
Well, no, because I can't afford gas money, but I can afford ass money.
Oh, ass money.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that gets you around pretty quick too.
Yeah, I pull it out of my asshole, and then I go ooh, and then it gives me a nice little tingling sensation for a while, and that gets me. You know, it's like a hit of caffeine, but you know, for my asshole, and it's money.
You sound like the kind of guy who, like that one guy who puts his change in a pocket pussy and then goes to a.
Gesundheit.
Yeah, and goes to a deli and tries to pay with those quarters.
Well, you know, it's a legal tender. It's money. What? My money's not good enough for you? That's a bit of discrimination. I don't appreciate it. You know. Oh, okay. Oh, Caesar, we get introduced to this mechanic.
Shit.
Yeah. So I tried to go in my Valor form, but I didn't, and I did this instead. I turned into a big ass darkness boy, which is kicking the fuck out of this fucking Heartless dude. I am beating his asshole in hard, and look at that.
God damn. Shadow form Sora, don't fuck with him.
Power of darkness, son. Riku was right.
It's the only way to go.
Yeah, when you're fucking ass that hard. But here's something interesting. So when you finish a fight and enter a cutscene in a form, you're usually in that form. But since I ended it in darkness form, I'm just gonna spoil it. I'm normal. You're just in normal Sora clothes.
Wow.
Yeah. It'd be very weird. If you imagine if you're just doing Sora like cutscene shit, but imagine just him in full darkness form. That'd look really weird.
That'd be kind of cool though.
It would be sick as fuck. Ooh.
Zaldin.
See you later, cool guy.
I have a bruise on my arm and I don't know how I got it.
Oh no. You got to spend a few less nights at the Copa.
Maybe a few more nights.
Ever heard of
Maybe get bruised all over your body, and then it'll look like a cool pattern, and it'll look like it's intentional.
Heartless, a nobody is created too. See, the organization, they've got control of all the nobodies.
See, I'm gonna explain the plot to you.
There's these guys, right? They all wear black robes.
They're not racist, though. Don't worry. That's the other guys.
Yeah, those Armenians. I hate them.
I'm not gonna hug you. You stink.
Take a shower.
What's all this crust all over you? You been eating garbage again?
No wonder why you're acting weird.
I'm sorry. I wasn't myself.
My anal glands haven't been expressed in a while, and it's really getting to me.
Belle, I need you to expose them. Please.
Put your finger in my butt and press my magic button, please.
Yourself. You don't have to apologize.
Would you ever want to experience that? Your
But I
G-spot?
had hoped.
I mean, maybe
might have
once
changed
I
a
reach the
little
tender
bit.
age of 40, and I can
I
hire a
wish
nice
you'd
man to do it
start trusting
professionally.
me.
40?
Yeah,
You want to wait that long?
yeah. Well, it's gonna have to happen at that point, anyways.
Oh, I am afraid
Oh,
time is running
yeah.
short.
What do you mean?
The beast has cancer. He is dying.
Good. I want his cape. I wanted that nice cape, that nice, soft Velcro cape.
Put some nice OxyClean on there. OxyClean with the power of whatever stain booster. Oh, jeez, look at those candelabras. Look at all the pixels on them. There was like at least 20. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, why do they look so blurry?
I get they're in the background. They can be blurry without being pixelated to shit.
Now it's time for your favorite part, Nick.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's got to put it down like his wiener.
It's like when he takes a piss.
It starts dripping. There's liquid light coming out of it.
We gotta unlock the key.
Oh, sorry. I always got to do that before I shoot out the beams of light. I got to piss it out first. It's a little bit of backwash left over from last time. It liquefies.
See some shit run down his leg. Oh fuck.
Oh
Sorry.
god. Oh, this only happens like 25% of the time. I'm sorry. All right, Sora, do what you do best. Spurt into that hole.
Yeah, like a real boy.
Lock it tight. Make it yours.
I'll make something mine, that's for sure.
Ooh. Oh. Isn't it closed?
To go?
Well, no more arguing. Okay.
Now kiss and make up.
Yeah, tell her she's pretty.
Yeah, kiss a little more. Yeah, kiss her neck a little. Yeah, put your hand around her waist. Yeah, lift up her dress a little. Yeah,
If you
yeah,
hear
this floor is
anything about
comfy. Get on
Ruku,
the
Goofy, I
floor.
don't think you're doing something.
Shut up, Sora. This is my other job. Go on without me. I'll be with you in a second.
Okay, gotta go.
Beast on Bell 2.
Beauty and the bestiality.
Beauty. It's illegal.
In some states, it's not. I think in like Wyoming or wherever Mr. Hands was, it wasn't illegal.
It was
there.
Washington.
Washington.
No, it was illegal, except there was some sort of loophole when it came to bestiality, which
Yeah.
is the only reason he was able to do it.
The loophole probably was you couldn't fuck an animal, but an animal can fuck you.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, there's no rules against dogs playing baseball and all that nonsense. You know, you got that airbud defense. Even though that was basketball, and I said baseball on accident.
It's okay. They both start with a B.
They both start with B's, and they're bitches of sports to play. Very boring. I mean, not really. Baseball can be boring.
Well, baseball could be, except the last inning, because then it's almost over.
Caesar, if you ever go to a baseball game, would you do the 9 and 9 challenge?
The fuck is that?
That's where you try to eat 9 hot dogs and drink 9 beers before the 9th inning is over.
9 hot dogs and 9 beers?
Yep.
I could definitely do the hot dogs, but the beers would be the hardest thing.
Yep, it's hard to do, but you got 9 whole innings. Get down 9 hot dogs, 9 beers.
I guess so. You could do 1 beer and 1 hot dog every inning. Because
Yeah.
every inning could last like maybe 15, 20 minutes. That's like a decent amount of time for food to settle.
Exactly. That might cut it close though. So you might want to do like maybe like 2 and 2, or maybe like 3 and 2 for like that first inning, and then kind of slow down from there. You know.
Well,
Yeah,
here's
it's
the
definitely
thing.
possible.
They didn't tell you how big the beer has to be, right? It's just a beer.
I think it's a fucking baseball stadium. They're gonna give you the cup. They're gonna give you.
That's true. I would ask for the bottle if that was the case, but
All right, just give me a keg. 9 packages of hot dogs and 9 kegs.
9 kegs.
Yeah,
No.
that'd be the true 999 challenge.
What's the other 9? 9 hot dogs, 9
Oh, 9
beers?
innings.
Oh, 9 innings.
Yeah.
That's right.
Maybe you get 9 friends. You do the quadruple 9 challenge.
Well, now you're just asking for too
wonder
much.
how
Yeah.
I don't have 9 friends.
No. All right, fair enough. You can make friends. It's a baseball
Yeah.
stadium. Like, hey man, I'm gonna do the 9999 challenge. You want to help me? And they're gonna say, fuck you, buddy.
Why don't you take a hike?
Why don't you jump into a book? We know what? I just might.
Sora!
Cover for me.
Sora,
okay?
be careful.
Cover my ass, okay? Don't let any weirdos in after me. And don't let any weirdos out.
I'm following the light, Mom.
I'm coming to you, mama. Oh, it's interesting how. Well, I guess it makes sense because some of them are like more squared out, and the other ones are more that are just the
wonder if
pieces of the
Pooh's
trees.
Yeah.
But it
like
makes sense because the blocky ones have a background. Like this has a starry night. That's got like a sky, and this one has like the sky, and these are just the trees. So it makes a little sense, geometrically speaking.
Right. But personally speaking,
I hate it.
I don't like geometric shapes.
No,
No.
I'm all about that non-Euclidean geometry.
Oblong, even.
Yeah, the oblongs. That was a great show on fucking
Yeah, all those
Adult
Adult
Swim.
Swim.
Yeah.
All those fucking weirdos. The dad was a quadriplegic.
Yeah, and the mom was giant. She was super tall. Brother with 2 heads.
The thing I hated most about the dad was the fact that he was bald.
Yeah, well, no, he wasn't bald. He was balding, which is worse.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's even worse.
It's terrible. But we can get over that terribleness with the brilliant, magnificent items that are here in the 100-acre wood.
Wow.
Oh yeah, it's a great area because all the items in it are great, except for this one map. And I just noticed that this chest, it's not actually 3-dimensional. It is flat there on top.
Oh yeah, it is kind of.
Looks it's very shitty, but there is depth in the bottom, so it's somewhat somewhat realistic.
That's how you know the carpenter was lazy.
Yeah, makes it a real bitch to carry. But it's got Looney Tunes logic. You think it's deeper, and then you shove your hand in there, and then you come away with a couple splinters and a new lease on life.
And a new lease on a car.
Yeah, a new car lease. That was waiting in there. It was a false wall that had a prepaid car lease in there, but only for the next month. You still have to pay the next 13 months out of your own pocket.
Enjoy your new 2015 Ford Focus for the next 9 months.
If you get any car, the lease is invalid. And oh shit,
Pooh couldn't handle those good deals.
you got stopped by the car salesman Dio. Nani, you can't afford a down payment? Damn, looks like it was above his grade level.
Oh God, even from a distance, if there weren't subtitles, I couldn't understand what the fuck Donald just said in that moment. Could you?
He has quite a speech impediment, and it's not his fault, but I'm sure it's not made any better by his blatant use of speed and ether. It's not doing anything good for his internal system.
That's what we get for traveling with ducks.
Yep.
And a dog.
Yep. Dogs are unpredictable, and ducks rape. It's a very, very risky friendship we're in right now. But it's fine, because we can bond over our shared hatred of Heartless.
Yeah.
So Caesar, that darkness form I went into, that was quite interesting, wasn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, so that's a property of drive form. Since, Valor form is so super fucking great, and if I could, I would just use it all the time, which I'm going to try to do as much as I can. But the game prevents you from doing that by having darkness form. So whenever you enter a drive form, you get a certain amount of, invisible points. And I think the different forms worth different points. I think Valor form is worth 2 points or something. And when you get to it's 10 points or something, your chance to enter that dark form when you go into a drive form is increased.
Oh, but you have to build up to it.
Yeah, so the more you use forms, the higher chance you have of getting it. And then once you reach that form, you lose 5 points. So then it resets, and you can do regular forms again for a bit, and then
But there's no other forms except the regular forms and then the shadow form.
Yeah. Well, so far we just have Valor in that one. So we'll see what whatever things unlock and happen. But for right now, we get our cool red drip.
Yeah, we're bloods.
Thank God there aren't any cripples around. Oh, I got out of it. Damn. Oh well.
It's okay.
It's okay. I'll get it back another day. And it probably, since it put me out of it, I'm back to full. Yep. So anytime, like I said in the last episode or whenever it was, when you leave a world or anytime you're forcibly removed from your form, you're back to full.
Which is nice.
It's very nice. It makes it very easy to grind it and just use it continuously.
I'm so glad you're okay, Pooh.
Sorry you had an encounter with Dio, the most powerful of stand users, but he's appeared to be gone now. He's back to Egypt.
Yeah, he's got to go fight Jotaro.
He's got to go chill with his buddy Vanilla Ice.
Ice, baby.
And then with his weirdo friend Poochie.
Yeah, that fucking weird man.
They like hanging out in bed together, reading magazines.
They're lovers.
Yeah, the closest you can get to it without being fully penetrated.
Oh, there was probably some penetration.
Yeah, but not full penetration.
No.
Just a little bit.
Maybe a little bit of pegging.
A little bit of teasing.
Something very weird is happening here.
One thing I noticed,
Maybe
Nick.
I better go back and ask Merlin
You can
about
tell me if I'm wrong about this, but you know how most of the Kingdom Hearts characters in here have big feet?
I mean, yeah, you look at Donald, look at Merlin, looking fucking goofy. They all got some pretty big feet. Merlin's, those are very, very thin, but big nonetheless. And then we got the titular Bigfoot man. We got Bigfoot here himself. we got Sam Squanch here.
Sam Squanch. But no, I was looking, and this is, I'm going to try to make this sound not creepy.
Yeah,
I was looking at people's feet the other day in the real world.
Yep, as you do.
As you do, you know. And then I took a picture. No.
Okay, yeah. Saved it for the spank bank.
Yeah, spank bank. No, but everyone always says that the Kingdom Hearts characters have big feet. But but when you look at actual people's feet, everyone's feet is different. Like some people have big feet even when they're wearing shoes.
And some people just wear big shoes and it accentuates their big feet even more.
Yeah. So I think it's not weird. It's accurately proportionate to the real world. Everybody has different feet. Some bigger and smaller than others.
Yeah, some webbed, some long, some, gross and misshapen and covered in fungi. Some hairy and clawed even.
Some people don't even have feet. They
Some
got
people don't have feet.
wood legs.
Like the dad from Oblongs.
Yeah, that's true. He doesn't have legs.
He ain't got no gosh dang feet. But we got a new summon. Do we see what? Yeah, it was Chicken Little, I believe. Yeah, it was a baseball charm. Hell yeah! So we can summon the little chicken man himself to help us in battle.
That Chicky Wicky.
Oh yeah, his movie had just come out recently somewhere around here, so we had to get that tie-in. Mushu we had to leave in with good old Mulan. That's fine. We didn't want that shitty little dragon anyways.
When did Mulan come out? That was like in the 90s, right?
And like 99, probably 98, somewhere around there.
But everybody knows the best form of Mulan is that live action.
Oh yeah, did that even come out?
Yeah, it was awful. It was
yeah,
so bad.
That's why. Yeah, that's why I didn't hear much about it.
Yeah, good. Well, you heard about it, but then you didn't hear about it.
Yeah, I heard about it and I was in confusion as to whether it even existed truthfully or not. But it does, and maybe that might be a shitty movie I watch.
Mulan?
Yeah, the live action one.
From what I remember hearing about it, stunningly it looks amazing and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's just that the way it's paced is kind of boring.
Okay.
It just doesn't keep your attention at all.
Like this giant pirate ship in space.
Well, I mean, that keeps somebody's attention, just not me.
If this were in live action Mulan, I bet it would have gotten at least another point higher on Rotten Tomatoes. Guaranteed,
Well, don't stretch it. Half a point.
Yeah, they would have gotten something.
Yeah.
Definitely not Emmy winning or any chance at that, but they would have gotten a little bit more.
No, but maybe we'll go for the Grammy. The soundtrack was pretty good.
Oh yeah, maybe a Tony for the live action adaptation in real life that's not filmed and shown on Broadway. Maybe they'll become EGOT men and women.
What's that?
It's an EGOT. When you get all the awards, you get an Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and a Tony. You're an EGOT.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who's part of that club?
Only like a few people. I think maybe like Whoopi Goldberg. I think.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah,
she's still alive.
Yeah, she's still on The View, talking about her women.
She's still on The View.
I think so, and The View's still
shit.
going. I know that one bitch, the McCain's daughter. She's not on anymore because people booted her ass off because no one liked her.
Was that the blonde one?
Yeah.
What did she do?
She was like a Republican, and then her dad was John McCain, and she just had Republican ideals, and it's like, all right, we don't fucking which is all right, but she had some conservative ideals too, and it's not not everyone's cup of tea.
So she's racist?
Probably a little bit, at least a little racist.
Just a little tiniest bit.
Yeah, that's like Whoopi was happy to get rid of her, but she might have left because her dad, she was going through some whatever the fucking medical troubles he was going through.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, but he's probably dead now, I think.
Good.
So don't got to worry about that anymore. We just got to worry about this giant ship in space.
Gotta knock it out.
Oh yeah, so you've been seeing I've been hitting these rivets and shit in the center of it. Those are these wheels weak points, and you want to try to get them all, so give you some nice pointage, and also weaken the totality of the ship.
You think you can knock it out?
I mean, maybe.
Look at that grill. He's got a huge grill.
He's got a giant fucking grill on the front of his teeth. No, in front of his mouth even. He's grilled the fuck out. He's dripping this giant skeletal ghost ship. Bam. So yeah, if I can focus enough fire, oh god, on the skull face,
Get
I
him,
can
Nick.
maybe kill it. But
Mash
it will be
that button.
quite difficult because I got these guys coming out, hampering me and shit, hampering my pampering. Let's see if I can kill this gold guy too. Whoop. No.
Hampering the hamper.
Oh, I think I did. All right, a little bit more. Red guy.
Nick, you like gummy bears, right?
I fucking love gummies in all shapes and forms. Oh shit, I got him!
You
Holy
did it.
fuck. Nice.
Nice.
Didn't expect that. See, I don't know if you can kill him without destroying all the other things, but I think it helps a lot. And you do. The ship breaks in half, and you get a lot more points.
Wow. I'm proud of you.
Oh, well, thanks, Dad.
You're welcome, son. Now get out.
Oh.
You're 18 now. Stop living in my fucking house. You graduated yesterday.
Time for you to get a job and buy your own house, like I did when I was 18.
Yeah, you piece of shit, lazy asshole. What are you doing with your life? Oh, I graduated high school. Fuck you. Where's your house?
What are you doing? Eating gummy bears all day?
Oh yeah, gummy bears. The best way to eat a gummy bear is either you put it in the fridge or the freezer.
Ooh,
and then they're all hard.
I love me some hard gummies, even if they're like if they're just like they're old from just being in the cabinet for like a few weeks. I love them hard. Or like some nice hard like red vines and shit. Some licorice.
Red vine. They're already kind of hard.
Why not? But even you just let them stay for a while more, and they get even more hard. And you can just gnaw on them because it makes it last
like
longer.
jerky.
Yeah, exactly. Some fruity jerky. See ya. Oh, I threw a rock.
Yeah, I have a sword.
that I never use.
Which is unfortunate, but it's okay.
Very much so.
If anything, maybe he uses it to slice bread at least.
Possibly.
It's his bread knife.
You know, that sword is kind of like Sonic's car. You know, he has it, but he doesn't really need it, but he's got it.
Sonic has a car?
Yep, how do you think he does all those racings?
Are you sure?
Oh,
this is
it's
the
true.
Colosseum?
Yeah. In the original Sonic R, for whatever the fuck, I think he just ran,
Guess we
but
were
you know,
off.
in Sonic Adventure 2, he's got his Sonic car.
Heartless!
Oh no, they're molesting that woman. You dogs.
They smelled her. They're like, ooh.
Yeah, they smell that she's on the rag. Before rescuing her, let's check out our synthesis shit and see what can be done.
Yay.
We've got some recipes. Oh, no mega potions for me.
Sippies.
Get some of these sippies. All right, let's. What can we buy? Ooh, new weapons. Might as well stock up on those.
Good, good.
Help our
No, buy
boys.
2 of them.
No, this isn't fucking. This isn't TMs. We don't need them.
Damn it, Nick. I want my 5 comet staffs.
I want my 5 comet staffs. Right, there we go. So you know what? Just for you. Oh, we can't summon them. I was gonna summon Chicken Little just for you, but we can't do it in non-combat.
Well, fuck. We gotta stop right now. We can't go on. If I can't have Chicken Little right now, then no one can have any of this.
I just noticed. Well, this is a good time to go over the command menu. As you can see, it also changes in each world we're in, which I fucking love, as opposed to the original game, which you can change the config if you want it in the original Kingdom Hearts. You can just have it be normal and bullshit the whole time. But,
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but who wants that? You want the cool shit. Like that, you know?
Bam.
And also, there's different emblems for everything. So Keyblade, or attack with Keyblade magic, we get a hat. Items, we get a potion. Drive, we get a star. Limit, we get a circle thing. Party,
Circle
we get a
thing.
heart. Summon, we get a cool, like, reticle. And we still have attack on both menus. Now let's rescue this woman.
Yeah, she's been bleeding out for 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Stop it. It's making her
I'm
figure
fine.
look great.
She does have a nice hair.
And a nice curl, nice little Superman curl.
Maybe she's Lois Lane.
Maybe. She could
Think
be.
you're
She could
supposed to
be
be?
the
I'm
Grecian
Sora.
version.
He's Donald, and that's Goofy.
Drink!
We came to see how Hercules is doing.
You know Wonder Boy?
Have you ever had the grape leaves?
Grape? No, I haven't.
You know, like the wrapped.
Yeah, they
shit?
do. Yeah, Greek. Yeah, shit. That's what. Yeah.
Apparently, I've heard mixed things
Looks like
about
we
it.
have
Some
a
people
friend
think
in
they're
common.
great, and other people are like, "This is
Name's
bland."
Megara.
Yeah, or
I'm eating a leaf.
I'd imagine it would be like bitter, but you use it as like a wrap. So I mean, it makes sense if it was like a little bland, because you know it's grape leaf, hate leaf.
Grape leaf,
People hate on grapes. I hate on rapes.
because I'm great. Oh,
Oh, MC Grape Leaf.
oh, break it down now.
Gyros, wraps, falafel too.
I'll eat it, and so will you.
I'll eat it all, and so will you. MC Grape Leaf. Yeah, I thought it would have been bitter, because I imagine leaves have a more bitter, connotation. Maybe not.
I don't know. I've never had. I'll try it if I ever go to Greece.
Yeah, I'm not too into
Greece.
Yeah, no, those filthy. No, apparently Greece is a very beautiful place with magnificent people. I'm not too into the tzatziki sauce, you know.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, maybe I just didn't, because there was a place we went to here that got closed down. So maybe it just wasn't the best Greek place. But yeah, I wasn't too into the sauce.
Are you talking about the one that's a taco shop now?
What? Maybe.
The one that's like
Right next to the sock place.
sock place.
Yeah, there's a sock place. Maybe in a different place. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they're probably thinking of a different place now.
Yeah. Anyways, shitty place. Didn't like the sauce too much, but the lamb was good. Had a what's the dessert you get? The Greek dessert?
Greek dessert.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know, but it was a little soft, crunchy. It had some cinnamon on it. It was an alright little dessert. Yeah, we're here in the underworld. We got some new enemies. We get these little dogs barking around. They're not too hard. They'll bark, and they'll hit you with their barks. Even if you're in an attack animation, it'll still hit you.
That's dogs for you.
Yep. They got that AOE type attack, but it's fine because they die very quickly.
Good.
Yep.
Thank God.
There's another path over there, but we'll go up that later when we come back. Ooh, you can also see that there's falling debris. You can notice them when there's little pebbles like that falling in the sky. It means there's gonna be a rock falling shortly.
Pebbles. Fruity pebbles.
Oh yeah, all sorts of area hazards here in the underworld. There's also these wandering souls flying around, these souls of the damned. And if you attack them and damn them to further torment in the pits of Tartarus, they'll reward you with some magic.
Wow.
Yeah, you can also destroy these little torch sconces here to get a bit of health, should you need it.
The more you know.
The more you know. Knowing is half the battle.
Is it?
Like this battle right here.
Run away!
Or maybe not.
Wow, he just ran away. But wasn't he running right at him?
Yeah.
And then he just
Okay.
Yeah, he's trying
veered
to,
slowly to the left.
he's letting us know that we gotta get the fuck out of here. He's trying to let us know in the most quick-witted way possible.
Yes, Donald. Book.
It looks like it's called an absent silhouette. I can tell that because, are you sure?
My encyclopedia of vast knowledge.
I looked at the cover of the book, and that's what it said. It said absent silhouettes, even though it's only one of them. So yeah, it's an unfamiliar book. The title is Absent Silhouettes. There, I guess it is. Oh, I can't even do anything. Oh shit! All right, so maybe we can only do it in the next episode.
Wow.
Oh, everyone, if you enjoyed this episode, finishing off Beast Castle and coming here to the Underworld, maybe leave a like and maybe even subscribe so you can see us journey further into that green door, and then maybe afterwards check out what that little purpley spindly thing has for us.
Don't forget to leave a comment about how you would finish off Beast.
Oh yeah, would you finish them off with your hand, with your mouth, with your ass? Maybe start with a nice steak dinner, kind of wine and dine him a little bit, and then make it a little bit more of a sensual session.
So that's the only way I can come if it's sensual.
And if I smell matted, cum-stained, bloody, pus-filled fur. Goofy, you know what you got to do.
I'll fucking do it.